Howdy folks, this is Billy with theOutdoorsMissouri.com, and I know it's been a long time since we've made a video. We've been extremely busy. We're revamping the man cave, I guess you could say. Today the reason for the video is I wanted to first introduce you guys to my 1911. It is a Rock Island Armory. It was only about 500 bucks. It's a really good shooting gun. I really like it. I've never owned a pistol before. I've always had rifles, and this is my first pistol. So I thought it was a good starter pistol to kind of introduce me to pistols. Something that I've always loved the 1911 because to me it's iconic. It's the toy guns that we used to play with. They seemed like they were always 1911s or 38 specials, and I just absolutely love this gun, and I've been shooting it. I've got about 500 rounds on it. I got a long ways to go before I'm any good at it. But the reason why I was making this video is because something that was iconic to me growing up was the wood grips. And when I bought this, I had that option, but I saved about 80 bucks just by getting the black grips. And I picked these up off of a guy. If you can come bring the camera in and really get a shot of these. These are the wood grips that were he handmade them, and they are fantastic in the way they look. They almost look like tiger eye. They're made out of baluba wood. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it looks amazing. So I just wanted to swap those out. First, I want to show you that the gun's empty. Nothing in there. Just to go an extra bit of safety, you can leave it open. I just grab a little Allen wrench, and you know, anybody that knows anything can probably do this. It's not a super hard thing to do, but I did want to just make this video to kind of catch up with anybody that watches the videos, and if the guy will let me, I will post a link to how you can get a set of these too. He does all kinds of custom work. I wasn't too sure about how good it was. I heard a few people talking about it on Facebook and this, that, and the other, and I thought, well, I'll check them out. And I saw them. I saw these ones, and they kind of just really suited me well for what I was wanting. So I'm just going to try to put these on here, line them up. They seem to fit well. They just look amazing. A lot of stuff going on in the gun community. I recently stumbled upon a channel with some speed shooting, and it's been, you know, a great learning experience. I don't know if I'll ever do that myself, but probably not. But I really just kind of enjoy the experience of... Okay, so we're going to have to make a little adjustment, it looks like, to these. I can already tell. Because, you know, unless you're buying a government issue 1911, and this is a 9mm, and a lot of people say buying a 1911 9mm is sacrilege, but I don't care, because that's what I wanted. So it looks like we're going to have to file a little bit, just a smidge. So I'm going to grab a needle file, if I can find one. But I was not expecting to have to do this. Let's see. So naturally, being a guy that reloads a lot of rifle ammo, I decided that I would go ahead and get all the stuff that I needed to reload pistol ammo. And little did I know that reloading pistol ammo is a lot different. Well, I wouldn't say a lot different, but it's a different ballgame. Different than reloading for rifle. Let's just say that. I know that reloading rifle can be really crummy and really good, just depending on how you do it. So you can have good ammo, you can have bad ammo. It just really depends on how you do it. And with pistol ammo, I'm sure it goes the same way. Let's see how that fits. Perfect. We may have missed it just a hair, but I'm okay with it. Let me just kind of hit this right here, this corner. Now, like I said, this is a Rock Island version of the 1911. It's not, like I said, it was only $500, brand new out of the box. Hard to argue with that kind of price. I'm sure there's better ones out there, and I'm almost absolutely positive I'm going to get it from some viewers that I should have never bought a 9mm, but I love the fact that the 9mm just the ballistics on it seem good. And if I'm ever going to do a carbine type rifle in 9mm anyway, I want to do that, so just makes sense to have as few calibers to mess with as possible. 22 long rifle is probably the best for playing, but we can reload 9mm for about a nickel a piece, so and that's casting your own bullets. So I'm just going to get a paper towel and wipe some of this oil off. Got behind the grip here. But so far I really enjoy it, and I really appreciate any feedback I get on the 1911. I've done a lot of learning about it, just in how to take it apart and all the. Basically the 1911 is like the Ruger 1022 of pistols, it seems like, or the Remington 700 of rifles. You know, it's just fully customizable from top to bottom. You can buy anything for them. It's insane. You can spend as much money as you want on a 1911. I started off small, and I think I love it, so I'm going to definitely save my money and spend it on something really good. I know that there's a lot of high-end 1911s out there, and I'd like to get my hands on one. So we just did a grip swap, having some casual conversation. These are the original grips. They're rubberized. They're really nice. They're not, cheesy or anything like that. They're really good grips. But look at that. That is just beautiful. It's a gorgeous gun. It looks just like I imagined my 1911 would look like when I was a kid growing up, thinking about buying a gun. I never did get a pistol. I ended up getting rifles, and love rifles. I'm going to post some videos on how to disassemble this eventually, once I get a little better at it. There's a million of them, so mine probably won't be the best, but it'll definitely be out there for anybody that has a hard time finding it. And I'm going to do a video on reloading 9mm as soon as I get a little better at it. So thanks for watching, guys, and remember you can come visit us anytime at www.theoutdoorsmissouri.com. Thanks a lot.